absolute inner peace with thyself. Peace. Oh yeah, baby. The classic YouTube walk-in intro here. Ah, man, you know what? It's been a good year. This year kind of, I guess you could say, was my breakout through year. We've made it to 1,000 subs this year and more, and we're still going. We're still going strong. I've compiled some of the best moments that have happened over the channel. Some are funny, and I'm not gonna lie, some of them aren't funny. But they don't have to be funny, they just have to be best moments, if that makes sense. So I've compiled these clips, and I hope you enjoy these. Now, I'll try not to yap for too much longer here, but thank you guys so much for sticking around. You know, we've had a good year, and my prediction for 2025 is that we're gonna like really take off. We took off this year, but we're gonna upscale that times 100. Just to wrap it up, thank you guys so much for sticking around, and enjoy these clips. And here's to another 2025. I'll see y'all next year. That's what everybody says, but whatever. So you're looking into buying new clothes. Yeah, you over there. And let's say you're looking for clothes more on the pricey side of things. And I can see you having a hard time deciding whether it's worth that premium price tag. And look, as someone who's probably spent half his net worth on clothes, let me tell you something. Do it. Buy it. And that concludes the rest of our video. Now, the first thing I want to talk about are albums. Now, albums, as you know, are a collection of songs that make up a thing called an album. But there's more to it. What separates a mixtape to an album is that a mixtape is just a collection of songs, and that's about it. Order, theme, blah. Now, I know what y'all thinking. Ransomz, that sounds sick. Actually, that sounds so good. I cannot believe you would make a video dissing a super cool sounding thing. You clearly have no taste. Guys, sorry to all those I've disappointed. I want to apologize specifically for the Slow and Reverb community. We're gonna pick somebody at random here. Icon, what's up, man?
What do we think? What are we thinking on this?
Well,
Alright, he gave us a door.
Okay.
Alright, just because he gave me a door, I think it's gonna be a yes. You know?
I think it's gonna be a yes as well. Icon, you have moved on to the next round.
So I don't get to say. I was gonna say no, to be honest.
And hey, if any of these tips work for you, why not subscribe to the Ransomz channel? You see, you subscribe, and I give you advice at the same time. I mean, it is just hands down the greatest deal on earth. In the wise words of Danny DeVito, if everyone's music taste was good, then there is no such thing as good music taste.
So this is like diabetes.
And you want to know what mine is?
I don't know.
Food poisoning. Hey, honey, come here a second. Okay, babe, I'll be there in a second. Alright, I'm here, baby. What do you need? What do you need? Babe? Yes? We're not going to be eating for a month. What? A month? Look at this. What? Babe, that's 2 months on our mortgage. That's too much on our mortgage. How do you think we're going to be able to afford that? What? Exactly, sweetheart. And it's worth it. Afford it? No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. You are intentionally destroying your perception of a song by the manipulation of its original form, making it so that if you were to go back and listen to the song normally in its original state, you will have some of those withdrawal effects because it's missing some of those reverb effects, which means you cannot use Spotify anymore. And you're going to have to resort to YouTube playing in the background with some cringy anime gif that you're forced to watch. Someone said Cardi ? I think Cardi has been on a generational run. So Cardi's good, but he's very, very fun to love Cardi. Yeah, I think you either love or you hate the guy. But yeah, Cardi, insanely influential. I'd make out with the guy. Whoa! I've also looked at it, and not all of them are albums. Someone put a single there. Someone put College Dropout. I love you so much. I'll make out with you. All of them are colors. What? There's 4 stars at the bottom and 2 LEDs on the top.
Won't lie. None of that means none to me, bro. I have no clue what to do here.
30 seconds. Come on, bro.
Okay, it's the long parallel port.
Just tell me, should I cut it? I'm gonna cut it.
I don't know.
I cut it. Yes! Oh my god! I'm the best! I'm the best!
Don't ever diss me again. Don't ever diss me again. Don't ever diss me again. Don't you ever say I sell again. Don't you ever. Never. Never again.
Absolute inner peace with thyself. Peace. Also, I do think it is important to continue the Ransomz controversial takes saga, as I see you guys absolutely love it. And I like it too. What, you're gonna keep something away from someone just because you like it? Yeah. Actually, that is exactly why I would. As soon as we spawn, I'm killing you. Whoa! Welcome back, guys, to another CS:GO video. Today we're gonna be.
No, you got kicked. Oh my.
Thank you guys for watching our CS:GO video. And I think the biggest reason people are drawn into the whole concept of hidden features has to do with its surprise. The element of surprise in here is astronomical. It's insane, actually. Now, maybe you've seen a couple crazy reactions over the years. So based off these reactions, you know this has hype to it. This isn't a dead thing. This is real. This is some real stuff here. First of all, what do I mean by value? When I mean value, I'm talking about the best bang for your buck. However, going by that saying, initially it's pretty obvious that the answer is just going to be no. I mean, come on. Are you really going to spend $1,000 on a hoodie that makes you look homeless? Like, do you legit think that that is worth the bang for your buck? Now, I feel like it's such an obvious question, but I'll give you some time to think. Think about it. If you said yes, you are absolutely correct. Oh, cameraman, we're gonna try all that. Editing Ransomz, cue an epic montage of a slow-mo.
I'm beautiful.
Each album, every single one, has a unique trait to it. They're all different in their, well, okay, maybe except we still don't trust you, but one thing that absolutely destroys it, that just leaves it down in the grave with no comeback, is its choice of lyrics. There are many lines on this song that just make me want to do terrible things, such as, slide on the baddie like Toozy, still caught him off like a fade, no boozy bitch. But there is one line that I think is actually insane that it's on the song for some reason. Why the girl move Bookie, texting my phone, hey Pookie. Oh, I just had a wave of cringe, oh my gosh. I am not kidding you. When I first heard this, I wanted to die. No joke. Not only do you feel the cringe from a grown-ass man saying, hey Pookie, but you also... No, actually, that's about it. Now, small artists, underground artists, whatever you want to call them, you want to gatekeep them, sure. I think that's perfectly fine. But there's some motherfuckers out there that will be gatekeeping Kanye or Juice WRLD. Now, in their defense, their whole thing about gatekeeping these huge artists is they go to their very abstract songs, the songs that nobody really listens to. And they kind of gatekeep that, but it's a coping mechanism. There's no Kanye song that's worth gatekeeping because he's already so famous. You could say the same thing about Juice WRLD as well. Buenas noches. Bienvenido. Salagola del Ransomz. But here, we're gonna be cooking ourselves some stir fry. And for something you guys need to know about stir fry is that I'm the master in this dish. I'm the king of stir fry. I am so much of a king of stir fry that we're gonna do it from memory. No recipe involved. I'm doing this from memory, so I don't know what to do.
You don't have a script.
I don't have a script. You know what? Actually, this batter's not even like that bad, like texture-wise. It wouldn't be that bad.
Texture-wise, let go for a second.
That's
That literally looks like someone's been sick in it. That's so good.
Now imagine a scenario in which a friend recommends you an artist that you've never heard of before. You're kind of conflicted because this artist's genre is kind of out of your taste. And you know this guy's giving you terrible music recommendations in the past. So you end up saying, yeah, sure bro, I'll look into it. And then of course you never do. A couple weeks go by and you rediscover the artist somewhere on the internet. And you realize, oh, my friend recommended me this artist before. And then you start listening to the artist and then you realize you've been missing out. This guy makes some crazy bangers that you've never heard of before. You're awakened, right? You have this revelation in your mind and you're like, oh my gosh. Wow. Anyway, moral of the story, stay open-minded. Absolute inner peace with thyself. Peace. This video is going to upset a lot of people, but the truth must come out. In the year 2024, there have been some trends that have died, trends that were created, trends that were born again. But there's been some trends that are gone forever. So in order to survive in the fashion scene, or honestly going out for a walk and not being made fun of, you need to know exactly what to avoid when it comes to shoes. Luckily for you, I am here to tell you exactly what to not get in 2024 shoe edition. Whereas if you were to sell your premium clothes, just know that there is always somebody out there that is going to buy them. 100%. It could be the ugliest thing you have ever seen in your life, but if it's premium, someone's gonna buy it. I can promise you that. Even if it's their rent for the month or 2 months of rent, they're still going to buy it, okay? I'm not over exaggerating when I say that. Comment down below which one you think is better so far, mine or Jamie's.
I mean, I think they've got some sense. I think that looks disgusting. And you can't even lie and say that looks nice.
But then you get the second part from a surprise feature from James Blake. So when James Blake gets onto the song, the whole dynamic of the song completely changes into this synthesized, you know, it's so good I can't even put it into words. Just listen it to yourself. This right here for the calm, for the mellow out there. Listen, from What's the Story, Morning Glory, and the songs I listen to, I'm gonna say a 7.5. Mainly it's that reason because I wouldn't listen to this on the daily. It's not something I would just pop on. Kind of the same reason with Follow the Leader. That doesn't make it bad music. Like this, oh, this is nowhere near bad. If you want to compare it like food, it would be like, I'll just say shrimp or crab or any kind of like exotic seafood. When you have it, superb. You wouldn't eat it every single day. You wouldn't. That's kind of what Oasis is like. My mic smells really nice.
Stop eating on my phone.
No. Please don't clip that. Actually, seriously don't do that. This whole surprise thing, you know, you get into a track and then you hear an artist, you're like, wait. Now, American Dream was one of the first albums to actually get put out here in 2024. Right off the bat, we get a brand new album from 21 Savage, which, in my opinion, is an amazing way to start off the year. 21 hasn't released a solo album since 2018, so realistically, he was due for one anyway.
That's actually so funny.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell no.
Didn't it come from a dog that, like,
Yeah.
or some
With
kind
the buns,
of
with
toy?
the buns. Wait, let me get it.
Why they saying you ate a treat if you ain't eat a treat from? Did you eat? I'm gonna ask you again. Did you eat a treat from right here? Hell no. Alright. Hell no. If I look.
What it is though.
Like when you, like, shot your gun, it was like...
Why would you say like, shot you again?
when
Just say it normally. Shot you good.
Do you really think a pair of pants with paint stains on them is worth more than 2 months rent? I mean, come on, do you really think that? No. But you thought I was gonna say yes, didn't you? It's basically a simple formula. The quality of clothes plus the brand reputation equals better durability and longevity.
Why does this look good though? I don't know.
Better than mine?
Well, that's not a question, is it? Why is it good? Because you started needing bread.
This makes Vultures 1 one of the best albums of the year at the number 2 spot. And again, will only increase in reputation when Vultures 2 comes out in August. right? Absolute inner peace with thyself. Peace. Well, what's that thing that UK gangsters now say? Wahali. Yes. Nova. Wahali. They will stop. They will not win. Wahali. Right?
Oh, just stop. Just stop. I beg.
What? Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
Oh, Wahali. Alright. Wires. 3 wires. Come on.
3 wires. Okay.
2 red, 1 yellow.
Okay, cut the second wire.
No, that is completely wrong, my friend.
Did you say they were red or no?
2 red, 1 yellow. Oh my god, 3.
3, then that is right.
No,
3
look,
wires.
I cut the second wire. It's not right.
If there's no red wires, cut the second wire.
There are red.
Oh my god.
You're gonna kill me, bro. You're gonna kill me, bro.
Let's say you want like a sad theme, okay? You pick this album, and whenever you feel that certain way, play the album. How is this different to a playlist? Not only will each song correlate with each other in a more harmonized manner, but I feel like you will just naturally become more familiar with what the artist is trying to tell you and the album's story as a whole. Think of it like this. You're listening to it how it was meant to be listened to. You probably feel pretty good now that you know that. Now, in researching this video, I'm pretty sure my brain cell count has gone to an all-time low after learning that $1 Million Baby is still in the charts.
Yeah.
Oh.
Damn, okay.
Which one am I judging on? Am I judging on the ugly red one or the beautiful?
Now, Crocs, to me personally, seem like the kind of thing you'd wear when going out into the backyard and throwing the ball back over the fence.
Or if you can't pass them until age of 13.
I can safely say for myself that my music taste has evolved this year, and I'm sure that's the same way with most of you guys as well. I mean, we've got a lot of new stuff, so I'm sure music tastes have been shifted over this past year. You're there just to listen to the music. It's like a Christmas present. I mean, you have no clue. If any of my, I guess, gatekeeping artists were to go viral, you know, again, great for them, but as the listener, it's tragic. It is really tragic. But one of the easiest ways people look at is the complementary color wheel. Now, you've probably seen this wheel before in your high school's art class, and you've probably never used it or heard of it ever since. But the truth is, this wheel helps so much, because by looking at this wheel, you can see the complementary colors like green and red, for example.
You want to try? Me? Yeah, give it a shot. What bit? What is it?
Oh, is this that one guy from Walking Dead? I've never seen the show. Yeah, is that Rick? Yeah.
Oh,
you see how
I
I
didn't
just
see
do
it.
that?
I didn't even notice that.
I've only seen Rick from Sigma Male Edits.
On the lava for that. Go.
This one is probably the most important point in this video, and that is to be open-minded when looking for new music. Now, I will fully admit that I should probably take my own advice on this, but this really shows how important it is to be open-minded, similar to the scenario at the beginning of the video. Look into music that maybe you wouldn't usually search for, okay? Just give it a shot. You realize that you've been missing out on this genre that you've never heard of before. You realize this unlocks a whole new section in your music discovery journey. So to sum it up, be open-minded. Not the real cake. What is going on, man? How are we doing today? I got a 10.
You got a 10?
You got a 10.
Doesn't really look like it.
So you intentionally tanned the bottom part of your body, but not the top.
Maybe you should put in the lava so you can get tanned.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Imagine if I was your personal chef. How would you react? Would you be like, oh, hell no, bro?
I would die of excessive vomiting before I even got to say, oh, hell no, bro.
Let's say a friend of yours recommends Igor to you, and he goes on and saying it's the best alternative album he's ever heard, and it's changed his life completely, and he says, dude, this is the best heartbreak/breakup album I've ever heard in my life. You gotta listen to this, man. Trust me. And then of course you agree. You're like, sure, I'll give it a listen. And then you listen to it, and then you come back to the guy and you're like, hey, you know what? I really enjoyed that. It was very good. And then he asks you this: what did you think of the features? There were features. Absolute inner peace with thyself. Peace.
Ransomz, it's time for a video.
I mean, just really think for a second. You don't like one genre. You don't like just one genre. Stop. Don't lie to yourself. You don't. You like at least a couple, okay? You do not like just one. Be honest with yourself. Once you've done that, start looking at new stuff. And if there's genres that you're maybe not so indulged in, explore that even more. AFK, what is your skin?
Look.
Wait, is that me?
That's
That's not me, is it?
Oh my god, it's you.
This guy wins the competition. So we did all this for a while until Goldmine. He reached the absolute jackpot. He releases $1 Million Baby on April 26th, 2024. So with Tom's history in mind, is it fair to call him an industry plant like some are saying? Honestly, I don't know. I mean, would it be fair to call him an industry plant or someone who's just managed to get a hit after years of work? Either way, the song sucks.
Button in the same position as you pressed in stage 2.
What? What? That's the same number. What? I'm not
Same
even kidding.
position.
Oh, you said. I thought
Once
you said
again,
same level. I
this
thought you
guy
said
is
same.
selling.
I
Same level. What's the same level, man?
label. I meant label.
Now the twist. I'm thinking I'm going to do a ketchup cake. Okay, Jamie, what do you think?
I'm thinking, I think I'm going a bit more bland. I'm going to do cookie dough or something.
Guy's lame. This guy's so lame. Oh, I saying hold 'em.
Lay your cards down.
Alright, we're gonna watch this final glory. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, in all seriousness, it's not that bad. Whoa, it's so close. But Ransomz, how's it possible for you to hate a shoe like this that much? I mean, it's got that clean retro look to it, okay? It pretty much goes with everything. Kinda, maybe, I don't know, just please like it, please. Listen, it's one of the worst things I've ever put on my feet. But you may be like, well, how do you know? Because I bought some. Yeah, that's right. I bought these bad boys like, I don't even know. I've probably had them for years or 2 months. I cannot remember because I think I've only wore them once. Look at the freaking, oh my gosh, you literally just can't see. Look at these, right? Don't these remind you of like a sandal shoe? Like how low they are? They're the definition of sandal shoes. And there's some dirt there for some reason. I guess I did wear these a lot, but I just don't remember. Also, if you're under 6 foot, which couldn't be me, these will not make you any taller. I don't even think these will go up an inch. Actually, I am curious how much of a height difference it actually gives you. Oh yeah, okay, it's like 0.9 inches. So not only do you not get taller, but you look like a millennial. Think of rap like the grandchild, and then, you know, hip hop are the parents, and then soul and jazz are the grandparents, okay? They're the unks here. So realistically, it's not even that much of a crazy change. Today, I am here to help you improve your music taste so that the next time your friends offer you to get on Aux, you won't be sitting there searching through playlists for the one that they will make fun of you the least for. Now, I will admit, when it comes to gatekeeping clothes, this is on far out on the spectrum, by far. You would have to be a crazy gatekeeping god to want to gatekeep clothes. It's an entirely new thing. You're a whole different person at that point. Your personality is gatekeeping. That's it. People know you for gatekeeping. Even your mom knows you for gatekeeping. You won't even tell your mom what you're wearing. It's that insane. And despite this being insane, I love doing it. I love doing it. Gatekeeping clothes are amazing. Beautiful parking right there, ladies and gentlemen. That is how you park. By Ransomz. Make sure to subscribe for more parking videos.
But press the button with the same label. You press the stage 1. Label in stage 1.
Me, bro. Like,
Useless. Actually useless.
Now, I know many of you are already calling me out saying, well, just because it's overplayed doesn't mean it's a bad song. And listen, I agree with that to some extent. Don't act like you don't have that same problem. Don't act like there isn't that one song that you absolutely despise and you don't know why it's repeated multiple times. I'm sure there's at least one song. Absolute inner peace with thyself. Peace.
Here it is. We're gonna try to use all this. All right. It's gonna be crazy. Cameraman is smiling right now because it's just, he knows it's gonna be that good. He knows. Find what you need.
Yep. Not paying all that in. Alright. Just get rid of the icing, just mayonnaise. Right, you don't want to do that.
Mayonnaise? Nah. I can't do that. Ketchup is already gonna be so bad.
Most people, and I mean like pretty much everybody, has a certain music genre or genres that they absolutely detest, that they will never, ever in a million years give a chance. Making someone who claims to be oh yeah, I listen to everything, not actually who they say they are. But anyway, in terms of your personality and who you are, you're probably very nonchalant. Okay, I hope that made sense. Like this designer I'm wearing now, right? Right. You have no idea what brand it is, and I'm not telling you. That's usually what people do with gatekeeping. It's kind of a flex. Ah! Ow! Burning myself. Now, in theory, I'd want to do a better job than I did in the last baking attempt, because we all know how that went. Mainly because this is a grade for my school. I would prefer to pass this, so we're gonna try to do a somewhat of a good job here.
So 6 suspensions in the first semester. Okay, well, I mean, no wonder they called you in. So, again, tell me, what's going on? We gotta get to the root cause of it, okay? Now, I don't know what these suspensions were for, so, again, it's confidential. I don't need to know about. Oh, it's because you only listen to rap? Okay, yeah, I mean, that kind of makes sense. I mean,
Does it taste good?
And now, the sprinkles. Oh, I don't even have the.
Oh, you need to make that noise.
And voila! Epic montage right now. Now, of course, while it's important to, listen to whatever you want, I think it's also important to, get in the mood while listening to music. The mood. But why is that so important? Again, going back to the first point, finding different moods and themes. Let's say you're employed. Okay, yeah, I know. Shocker, I know. And you're the one cleaning things up at your store. What genre do you listen to? You could probably talk to the guy that's usually on aux most of the time. He'll usually hook you up with something good. This guy is probably a music enthusiast, okay? He probably listens to stuff all the way back in Mozart times to Playboy Cardi and everything in between. You can consider him your music dealer. Now, we all know JoJo Siwa, at least most of us do. I personally knew her from watching CSGO surfing YouTubers from back in the day, absolutely shitting on her, even when she was a kid. So guys, JoJo Siwa broke into my house, and you will not believe what happened. It is crazy stuff. Wild times, I know.
It's time to play Family Feud! Give it up for us!
Big Baller Ransomz.
What is the ideal music genre to listen to while cleaning up? Jimmy.
Rock and roll.
Okay. We'll do this again. What is the ideal music genre to listen to while cleaning? Sarah. Jazz. You know what? Yeah, that actually sounds about right, yeah.
Do you think a food bank would love my ketchup cake?
I think that would be really disappointing when they see it's ketchup. They probably won't even like the look of it.
Because here's the thing, I don't necessarily want to throw it away, but is it even worth it at that point? So we're gonna use my hands to mix it because I'm a man.
A lot of people forget about the fashion, okay? Actually, you would be surprised how many people forget. You could be the most jacked up dude in the world, perfect jawline, but if you're not wearing, it doesn't even have to be premium quality, just great styled clothes, then it's a domino effect. It's gonna fall down. Absolute inner peace with thyself. Peace. Now, I know a lot of you guys are wanting to do this, and I hate to turn you down, but you can't be playing K-pop at a funeral. I'm sorry. Boo me in the comments, but you can't be doing that. That's not even like a fathomable option.
Favorite video to record? You know, I think the one I did with my two friends making that horrible cake. You know, I like IRL content. It's a lot of fun because I feel like I can be myself a little more, which maybe like a grand total of 5 of you won. Listen, you guys on Instagram have said that this is better.
Not yet. This is no results to be confirmed.
Everybody's voted for this.
But they know. You can see it right above.
And finally, one of the greatest songs. Yeah, it's actually awful. Well, okay, I mean, it's not great, but it's just one of those. No reasons. You're not saying anything about it. Not at all. Okay, well, if you just give me my reasons, you are not saying. Especially when this song sampled Daniel Powder's Bad Day back in 2005. Yeah, okay, you know what? Fair enough. Oppie Day is a masterpiece. So overall, when looking at the color combinations and looking at which one works better in harmony,
Look at the wheel.
and based off of that, you can get the best combination of clothes. NPC music. What a name. What does it even mean? And what constitutes as NPC music? This is a question that the caveman had back in the day on a daily basis. Is little Jimmy over there making NPC music because he's using pebbles to make his rhythmic music instead of bones? Wow, so basic, so NPC, so brat, am I right, guys? However, when worked with correctly, you can add that extra final spice to your fit. Think of it like cooking, okay? You need that extra spice, that extra herb to make it the beautiful chef's kiss that your dish will be. That's what accessories are like with making an outfit.
Ready?
No, wait, I'm scared of my own project. I'm actually scared of my own project. We have to swallow the bite, okay?
Yeah, 3, 2, 1, go.
I don't know what to think.
Oh, I don't know what to say.
The aftertaste is bad.
It's the aftertaste.
The aftertaste is really bad.
I'm gagging watching you eat
None of these taste good. I would never voluntarily eat any of these again.
But what I tend to see in many rap fans is that they become kind of isolated from everything else. You see this with people who find a rapper, okay? I mean, it's like Street Fighter, okay? You find your character and you stick with it. You die hard it, you never give up. That's the thing with people who really like rap, okay? They find one rapper, claim he's the GOAT, and never give it up. You can have a GOAT debate with someone, the debate will never end, okay? Because you'll never change your mind, you'll never listen. They will take it to the grave. It's on their tombstone. Their GOAT name is on the tombstone. However, I think a good method to actually finding good stuff is by matching it with what you're doing throughout the day. This can range from the activities you're doing, your current emotional state, and I guess the personality you want to use for the day.
It's like you're making bread or something.
Oh yeah! Mix that boy together.
What have you done?
Come here, look at this.
You may not like the Drake or the Lil Wayne, okay? Again, you want something special just for you. Think of it like you're at a restaurant, okay? You go to order a burger, but you tell the waiter specifically you want the patty cooked at a 14-degree angle at 437 degrees. And the tomato and lettuce must be from Argentina. They must have been grown in Argentina.
Third question is, do you like Diddy?
If you were to search up jazz, you would find that there's a jazz mix for you. Or you can go to extreme and then just, I guess, listen to any genre, any playlist. I mean, it's not really something I can tell you how to do. You just gotta do it.
Fourth question is, are you gay? Wouldn't you like to know? Next question is, are you single? Again, wouldn't you like to know?
Now, most of you wouldn't think this, and to be honest, I wouldn't either, but country music is surprisingly controversial. Controversial? Ransomz, are you crazy? What's so controversial about country music? Absolute inner peace with thyself. Peace.
We're not gonna do what he's doing. We're gonna do something even better, okay? I'm gonna take... Should we fry the ketchup, guys? Fry the ketchup with chocolate chip.
Oh! Do that, do that.
Maybe it's me. This is a really bad idea. Maple syrup. So we can either do hot sauce or syrup.
I feel like syrup would actually be the best.
This is the first. This is why you subscribe to Ransomz, guys.
You could use K-pop and lo-fi as music genres that have once been, I guess you could say, more discreet to now more up there in the big leagues. Now, but does that mean that they're now suddenly bad genres? No, well, okay, you know what? I mean, one of them's kind of...
This question is, it just says Sigma. I am a Sigma myself. Why not? Shocker. I can do the perfect Patrick Bateman impression of all time. Just watch this. Sorry, it's just... You're not very important to me. I need to return some video.